Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19. And my name is Mr. Greatness. For any business inquiries, if you want to put your business on this platform, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. That's the same email if you want to make a free will offering to the Oracle 19 podcast as we keep expanding worldwide. And guys, pass the information on the podcast to different family, friends, or foes, somebody you didn't send information to if you have already. And to clarify that, if you already is a supporter of this podcast and you send information to different people, send it to a different person. Show them, let them know about the podcast, send links to it, and because we got to keep that going. I need your guys' support that way if we're going to continue and expand worldwide. A lot of people need this information, so pass it along. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is Evolution of London at evolutionoflondon.com, for a whole wide range of different products. That's men's, kids, ladies, clothing, cologne, perfume, and much more. evolutionoflondon.com. Also evolutionoflondon.org, O-R-G, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store, S-T-O-R-E. We have different links to other affiliates. www.linktree.com/Evolution of London. You can support us that way. And also look in the description box. We have different links and to other affiliates. You can support us that way. It will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, as well as our other platforms that we on. Always check the description box, whether it's through YouTube or Rumble, many different platforms. Check in the description box for links on products and other services. Just as a heads up, we do have a Patreon channel, which we have videos that is not posted on YouTube. Again, www.patreon.com/Evolution of London for digital products, and we do consulting services as well. We on rumble.com. Just type in the Oracle 19 and like, subscribe, and share on that platform. Also, www.theoracle19radio.com for our own personal internet website, which we have a lot of shows on there. www.theoracle19radio.com. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax, 12-ounce jars, from scented to unscented. Now, the scented candles, from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, eucalyptus, rose, vanilla, etc., just to name a few. So if you want to place an order, email the company at royalty9international@gmail.com. Definitely you can support their brand, and they will be upgraded, I can assure you, with that, with websites and more products. But they just show your love and support their brand. You'll find them on Instagram and TikTok, Royalty 9 International. Luxury candles, over 35 plus burning hours. Again, Royalty 9 International. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, you email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And also, I need your guys to support his merchandise, www.wjaccessories.com, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. Music. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. We have a whole wide range of different beats, as you listen to right now. Like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And continuing to train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye as we slowly but surely approach a 1,000 shows. 1,000. Came from a long ways, going into the 5th season. 1,000. So it's a lot of content there, steady grinding, as you know. Scared people don't get fed, so I gotta continue grinding. And on the same page of the Greatness 19 channel, if you scroll down, you see Mr. Evolution of London. That also would be upgraded with new banners and stuff like that, videos, so far. So I'm busy. I'm moving, shaking. Mr. Evolution of London on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ, and if you want to book for him to come to your venue, and he'll be on his way to Thailand and Singapore to perform. He's traveling guy performing. DJ Panthro at gmail.com if you want to contact him. DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519 at gmail.com. You have links to our social media to his website. You'll see it on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. A lot of stuff you have there on that social media platform, but you also will see his link. DJ-Panthro 519 at printify.me is one of his links, but support him. You like, subscribe, and share on his YouTube page, DJ Panthro 519. He has a Patreon channel, DJ Panthro 519 on Patreon. He's on Tickety Talk, DJ Panthro, and The Real DJ Panthro, The Real DJ Panthro. You'll find him on Instagram as well. Again, DJ Panthro. Kenzo World. Kenzo World. Kenzo World for Afrobeats. His album, Kenzo Discovery, his single, Odora, on all major platforms. That's YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So if you want to book for him to come to your venue, more Kenzo at gmail.com. Again, that's more, MOOR, Kenzo, KEENZO, at gmail.com. Kenzo. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for creators, Amazon Music, just to name a few. Any information I haven't mentioned would be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast. Hold on for a minute, okay? Hold on for a minute. A little technical issues. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You know, just make sure the technicalities there. You know, just get things situated. You know, when you're doing, and well, maybe you don't know, but when you're doing a lot of, radio, it's you never know during the week, during the days, during the months when you look and listen to your shows, and there might be little glitches that you didn't expect, or on the fly, your speaker might be down, so you got to get a new speaker. Sound quality, it's these little nuances of things you never really expect, but it happens. It's what it is, But anyway, the Oracle 19 on all major platforms, and as I mentioned. So any information I haven't talked about would be in the description box. As I mentioned, Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London, and rumble.com, the Oracle 19, and www.theoracle19radio.com. All right, well, let's get on the way. Let's fire up here as wrapping up for the new year. Why do people celebrate Christmas? Yes, why do people celebrate Christmas? That's my question from me to you. Why people celebrate Christmas? What's the big deal about Christmas? What is the big deal about Christmas? And I talked about that on the previous shows a long time ago. Santa versus Satan, and it was showing that. And I think I might touch on that again today. But people just follow the leader. They just want to just go with the flow because everybody else is celebrating Christmas, putting up trees, Christmas trees, decorating the Christmas trees, going out and getting presents for your loved ones. Where did you get all of this from? Why are you celebrating Christmas? And most likely you celebrating it because your mama did it, your father did it, your uncles did it. You following the leader. You see what society is doing. You're not doing it on your own. You're doing it because you've seen society do it. And now you doing it as an adult. And you passing that energy along to your children. And they just blindly following Christmas. Why? Is it in the Bible? That's my question from me to you. Is it in the Bible? A lot of you are Christians, or just want to be Christians, or just there, I should say. And there meaning you don't follow anything. You just going with the flow. My question from me to you, is it anything in the Bible that explains and say that Christmas, you have to follow this? Now, people say Jesus was born December 25th. My question is, where is say in the Bible? I mean, substantially, without a doubt, that he was born December 25th. Now, it's the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas. The time we join together with our families and friends to share food and stories and presents. I'm looking at a website here called BibleStudyTools.com. And it talks about, for many is a day to honor the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, and to reflect what our relationship and relationships Our relation, our relationship with Him means in our lives. Christmas is not a reminder of Jesus Christ's birth, but a holiday driven by traditions that were originated centuries ago in recognition of pagan gods and festivals. I'm reading this actually from the BibleStudyTools.com. This especially among Christians. I'm reading this and I'm going to have my own take of this, of course. And then it mentions, does Christmas originated from pagan holiday? Should we celebrate it in honor of Jesus? Or consider the possibility of ignoring this holiday season altogether? First, let's begin with how we understand Christmas and the beloved event we know it to be. Although it seems we don't remember a time where there was a celebration happening December 25th, Christmas did not become a federal holiday until June 26, 1870. The roots of Christmas were first formed in Europe, as winter was the time to celebrate the conclusion of dark days of the season and approaching spring with longer days and more sunshine. This is done through winter solstice festivals and was seen as light and birth of the coming from the winter's darkness. In Scandinavia, it was marked December 21st throughout January as the winter solstice. So again, and I can go on with the reading, but it has a European origin. And you can go online. That's not the only website, as I mentioned. You can just Google it. And it's been festivals and pagan holidays and man-made. Just in case you don't know what pagan is, man-made holidays. And it backs up all the way back to the Romans and Greeks. This is not something that you'll find in the Bible. In Rome, the festival of Juvenalia, Juvenalia, close to the pronunciation, is a feast for the children of Rome and marked on December 25th, the birthday of Mithra, Mithra, the god of the unconquerable sun. Romans believed that the infant Mithra was born of a rock, and so this holiday was considered the most sacred day to Romans. There was also another festival observed at the same time as Juvenalia, Saturn and Nalia, Saturnalia, was to celebrate Saturn, the god of agriculture. This holiday commenced with feasting and drinking, as well as the poor taking command of the city. Everything was closed, so all could enjoy the fun and get rowdy. So when you do your research, and I'm just going to this website here, www.BibleStudyTools.com, and you check out in the search bar the Bible. So I just gave you that, and again to break it down in 312, yes, BC, the Roman Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity but continued the celebration of worshiping Mithra and Juvenalia festival. Christian leaders decide they will turn their observance of this time into a Christ Mass celebration. Christ Mass. Christ Mass, Christmas, close. recognizing the life of Jesus Christ. Before Constantine converted, Christians were visible in pagan land, turning temples into churches, paganism into Christian festivals, and celebrating Christian Mars instead of other gods. So over time in the Middle Ages and Christianity and things that they have done, it just trickled to the celebration of Christmas, where everything is closed and people is gift giving. There's more history throughout Europe, throughout different countries, from England and France and the Scandinavian countries, and you go back to ancient Rome and Greece. All of this is pagan holidays pointing to the celebration of Christmas, Christ Mass, M-A-S. Christ Mass. And if you look at it, it's broken down like that. Christmas, C-H-R-I-S-T, Christ, and then Mass, M-A-S. But that's Christmas. But if it's Mass, that's a double S, M-A-S-S, Christ Mass. Listen to the wording. So is this something that you should really celebrate? Now, what you will say, we're doing it for the children. So, as a teacher, as a parent, why can't you condition your children that you don't have to celebrate Christmas on December 25th? It could be on whatever day you prefer. It could be their Christmas could be on their birthday, their born day, or Christmas could be on you as the parent's born day. Or you can make up a day where gift giving is you do among each other on a particular day. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Why does it have to be Christmas? Why are you following that ideology that was passed on from generation to generation to your parents and now to you? And you find out, if I don't give you no gifts on Christmas, I'm the heathen, I'm the bad person. Where do you get that from? Why you are conditioning yourself to believe that that should be the all be all in terms of gift giving? You following someone, you following something that you have no clue of. Pagan holidays, that's just one of many. And then to even get deeper, you have Santa versus Satan. This is all part of Christmas. Now, even the words is similar. Santa, S-A-N-T-A. Satan, S-A-T-A-N. Santa, Satan. Now, when you think of Satan, the devil, he's in red, right? That's the perception. When you think of Santa Claus, he's in a red suit. What is the difference? Who gave you that information? Where did you get that Santa was good? And then children is believed that he's coming from the North Pole and he's going to give you gifts. And it's always perceived on TV as a fat old white man. Fat old white man that is giving gifts and supposed to be good. Very interesting. All of this falls into Christmas, Christ Mass. And you believe in it and you follow it hook, line, and sinker, without knowing the true origins, true meaning. Stop following just because government and society, and to be technical, what race of people in government that perpetuates Christmas? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just curious. I say it again. What race of people that is in government, in power throughout North America perpetuates this Christmas, this gift giving? Is it righteous? Oh, Mr. Greatness, why you tripping? This is just something we all just do. It's just friendly. We gift giving and have fun. It doesn't matter what day. I just follow it because I follow it. It doesn't matter. That's on you. So you follow as the parent. You can't become creative as the parent. You can't create your own day as a parent. You have to follow what society teach you as a parent, not knowing the history as a parent. Don't even know if it's demonic or not as a parent. You don't even know if Jesus was born on that day as a parent. It could have been Nimrod as a parent. Do you know who Nimrod was as a parent? Do you know Nimrod was the ancient king of Babylon? Rulership of the Amorites as a parent. I'm just saying, maybe Mr. Greatness is wrong. I don't know. I'm just talking as a parent. What say you as a parent? Did you know about what the word pagan means as a parent? Do you know the history of Christmas as a parent? Do you know the meaning of being a Christian as a parent? Do you know the history of Jesus, your Jesus Christ, as a parent? Do you know what language he spoke? What he wore? Did he wear a beard? What color was he? Where he was located? Who was his mom? Did his mom have sex to conceive him as a parent? What language he spoke? Where? How? As a parent. So what all of this mean to you as a parent? So these are the things we might not know as a parent. Maybe not even as a parent, just as a human being, we don't know. But guess what? The information is out here. We can Google it. That's the beautiful thing about it. I mean, you can AI it nowadays. You don't have to. There's so many ways to retrieve the information without being not even reading the book, because I know you lazy. I know you don't read, most of you, books. So this audio, YouTube, Google, AI as a parent and as a non-parent. So there's really no excuse to know the history behind this Christmas. Even having the Christmas trees. The Christmas trees were started in Germany as a way to have life, greenery indoors during the winter time. Santa Claus is the embodiment of the father of Christmas from other countries that pagans believed were spirits who flew through the skies during the winter. When you combine these traditions with celebrated and demands of gift giving and parties and festivals, it just trickled down now. But Germany, I'll just say allegedly. We'll just say allegedly. But all of that started, that pagan started in Europe. Let's just say that. So, do you think your Jesus, my question for me to you, if you're a religious person, do you think your Jesus will want you to celebrate pagan holidays, man-made holidays? That's my question for me to you. You would say, well, it don't matter. It's just gift giving and stuff and fun, fun, fun. So everything's supposed to be funny to you? You're a funny guy, funny lady. So it means, that means to you. So you don't know the history of Christmas, you don't care. You don't know the pagan roots because you don't care. You just want to have fun. Eggnog with liquor in it, kissing under mistletoe, gift giving, spending hundreds of dollars for a tree that you have to throw it out if you get a real tree at the end of the year because it means nothing. Spending money for decorations to decorate your Christmas tree and put boxes and wrapping paper, more dollars, and make it look like it's gifts underneath your tree. And maybe you might actually buy gifts. But at the end of the day, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? Is it really worth it? You spend thousands of dollars on gift giving, the Christmas experience, or hundreds of dollars. What does it mean to you? Especially if you got to look at it even practical. Look at it even on the practical. If you're struggling financially, why are you going to spend hundreds of dollars just on wrapping paper and gifts and stuff so emotionally someone feels good, but yet you still broke? If you're going to do any of that, just give a couple of dollars. Do you need to buy the tree for the experience? I'm just saying, look, have I grown up in that environment? Absolutely. But now I'm an older gentleman and a little bit, I would say, I like to think more wiser. I'm not going to spend money on the tree. For what? Just to say, get into the Christmas spirit, especially when I know the history behind it. When I was younger, I didn't know really the history behind it. And I didn't really take that in until I started doing my own research and then thinking about the practical times. Is this practical? Do I have to give someone a gift on a Christmas day to make someone feel good? Can I make them feel good on my birthday or their birthday? Or whatever day I pick? I'm the one spending the money. It's like Halloween and Easter, you can go on, and all these other pagan holidays. Why? What are you getting out of it? And if you're supposed to be a so-called Christian or whatever religious background, is it in the scriptures definitely showing that you have to celebrate Christmas? Or Christmas where Jesus was born or was exactly on the 25th of December? These are questions, maybe Mr. Greatness don't know, but these are the questions that I'm trying to find out from me to you. Does this make sense? What do you think your Lord? You think your Lord will approve of this? Of singing jingle bells and jingle all the way? Do you think your Lord will like it that you telling your children to sit on Santa's lap and lie, which is a sin, lie to your children saying there's a Santa Claus? Do you think, you say, well, it's just a small lie, Mr. Green, it's just a small lie. In the eyes of the Most High, small or large is a lie, right? So do you think the Most High will feel good because he's all knowing? You think he's pleased with you that you lying to your children that is such thing as a Santa Claus, and he's coming down a chimney, and he's going to give presents. And then your children find out there's no such thing as Santa Claus because mom and dad lied. I mean, my parents didn't lie to me. They didn't go, they just said, my mom said, Father's going to buy gifts for you. And he did. And I knew, I was like, if I wanted gifts, I asked dad, and he bought. I mean, he will say either maybe, or he think about it, or he might deceive me saying I'm not getting get a Christmas this year, which he did one year. I can't give you anything. I was like 7, 8 years old, something like that, 6, 7, something like that. He said he can't give no gifts this year. He can't afford it, and that hurt my heart. Spoiled little brat I was. I hurt my heart. I cried. I'm like, buy me nothing. And then I looked under the Christmas tree at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't see anything. Oh, my little heart was crying. I turned around, I didn't see anything. I went back in my room and I started crying. Oh, my little heart was so disappointed. I went to bed. I woke up like early because I was excited. You see, I woke up like 3 o'clock or something like that. I didn't see anything. And then I didn't see anything. I went to bed crying, cried myself to sleep. And then I woke up and then I went into the living room. I thought maybe 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like, well, let me just see if everyone is up and then sitting down watching TV. And then I see a sea of gifts. Yes. You deceiveth me, Dad. You deceiveth me. I didn't say that, but I was like so excited. I seen games and game systems and toys and toys and toys, and I just was bathing in it under the tree. Yes, thank you, Dad. Yes, so happy, spoiled little ish. But the point is, I get it, in terms of the eyes of the children. But, Christmas really shouldn't be celebrated. It's a pagan holiday. And then, as I got older, teenage years, and my father, he was telling me, about things, and he didn't do that. And he didn't get in, as he became more of a learned man and started reading, and we stopped with the Christmas trees and the gifts on there. We stopped that. So the moral of the story is, should we celebrate Christmas? You are a master teacher in your own circumference. So you should be able to be a thinking person to research the history on Christmas and how it was celebrated, why was it celebrated, and you will find out Christmas is like a lot of these pagan days, just a business that's costing you money and time and not knowing the true history. Thank you for listening.